watch this video, then we're gonna talk.
If I told you that every man that you ever met was gay, would you believe me? You should. Even if he is not now, he was. Even if he is, he is. It's okay.
Before I dive into this, no hate will be accepted on this page. Okay? Okay, great. Now we're diving in. We're going to start this off with a quick story time, a version of a story time. I live in Barcelona. There are many things that you don't know. Like, even though I visited this city multiple times, I have spent extensive amount of time in Spain. There are things that you don't pick up about a city until you move there and you live there for long enough and you start to get to know the people that have lived here for years and or locals. For example, I was hanging out with a bunch of my classmates after school one day. We're getting some drinks, we're hanging out. It was a great time, it was a vibe. And dating starts coming up. People are like, oh my God, Shana, you should. No, thank you, I love myself. But then the conversation switched slightly into like the climate of Barcelona. More specifically, the sexual climate of Barcelona. What do I mean? This is a very, very queer friendly city. It's great. It's a vibe. And I have heard from multiple people, locals, non-locals, all people that have been here long enough. They have told me in this conversation, Shana, everyone is gay until proven otherwise. I said, everybody? They said everybody. And that conversation switched something in my brain. I'm walking down the street and I'm seeing men and I'm seeing women and I'm seeing queer people and I go, everyone's gay. Men are looking at me. Don't look at me. You have a husband at home. Gay until proven otherwise. And when I say gay, I mean there are two, I don't even want to say schools of thought about this. I like to categorize within this conversation, there's team A and then there's team B. Team A are people that are out, proud, whether they're bi, they're gay, they're pan, they're whatever, right? They identify how they identify, they know where they sit, they very comfortably within that space. Listen, love that for you. Fantastic. And then there's the other side that has these feelings or might have these feelings and they hate that. It's the thing that they despise most about themselves. It's the thing that they want to destroy within themselves the most. And they take those feelings out on women and femmes. A huge portion of men hate women. They hate women. They love the idea of reproduction, but they do not like women. And that's putting it gently. But do you know what they do like to do? They do like to spend long nights with their bros, talking about their bros, finding women that their bros finds attractive, or finding women that they can show off to their bros, because it's not your affection, it's not your admiration that they crave. No, it's that of the men that they desire. They watch football together. They watch wrestling together. They ooga booga and watch boogas ooga and tidy whities and just touch up all on each other. And then they talk about stats, about the strongest boogas and the biggest oogas and how they, do whatever it is they do at sports ball. They make Reddit pages or Discord servers with tens of thousands of other problematic boogas talking about not just how much they hate women, their wives, their sisters, their girlfriends, their partners for decades. They also talk about the crimes that they want to commit on said people. Now, if we were raised in a society where men didn't feel like the worst thing that they could be as a man is gay, or to have is to be gay, or to have attraction to other men, and if we didn't live in a society where the weakest comparison, the weakest thing that a man could be compared to is a woman, is a girl, is anything feminine. If we didn't live in this society, then this would not be the reality, unfortunately, for many men. These men would just go and find the other men that they want to spend all their time with, that they want to cuddle with, that they want to touch gently, instead of roughly slapping each other, because that's the only kind of physical touch that they feel is acceptable to have. If we didn't live in the society that we live in, then we wouldn't be in this situation. Wait, there's more to this thought. I'm losing it. But because this is the society that we live in, and these men feel like, because of the patriarchy that they encourage and experience, they feel like they cannot pursue who they actually want to pursue. And the only valid emotion, even though they don't really consider it an emotion, is anger instead of confusion, instead of disappointment. I am sad that I can't be with who I want to be with. I'm confused with these feelings that are coming up as I'm around my bros. I am disheartened that this is the no, those are big words for Elmo. But I can be full of rage. And I can be full of rage. It's harder for me to punch up at the big strong booga that I might be attracted to, but I can always punch down at women and femmes. There are a lot of men out there that are punching down at women and femmes that they are actively in relationship with. They do not like women. It's not even just that they don't like you, or they don't like her, or they do not like women. It is, in my experience, very rare to find a man who likes women, who loves women, who loves how we create, how we think, what we do, conversations with us, how brilliant and bright and extravagant, and who likes and loves women. Think about it. Just think about it. Not, oh, okay, he likes me specifically. Oh, he like. Just think, how many men do you know that likes not the physicality of women, not the boobs and the butt and the OnlyFans and that like women, being in intimate community with women? Just think about it. Because if these men only like you for, you're going to be a great wife and a great mom. Oh, you do this and that for me. Oh, look at all these things that you produce for me. They don't like you. They like what you do for them. And they don't like women. They like men, but they like what you do for them. We need to be able to see this before we start developing feelings and investing and assume they don't like women until proven otherwise. But Shayna, how will I know if he likes? How can he prove to me that he likes women? I don't know. That's not my job. And even if I did know, I wouldn't want to say it online, so that way it could create a playbook for these boogas. So you're going to have to learn how to trust your intuition when you're dealing with these boogas who do not like women until proven otherwise. Those are my thoughts. I'd love to hear yours. Please tippity type them in the comments section. If you would like to start your freelance writing journey, there's a link for that below, because I have a masterclass. And for more of the good stuff, head over to Patreon. Y'all be safe out there.